and as I always say, always excited to have this chance to come and share with you what I have. And those moments when I sit back, I'm like, wow, I need to get this out there, I need to get this out there, because I know it's out to inspire someone. For those of you who are just joining us for the very first time, my name is Elizabeth Alumachiguli, and it's so good to have you here. I started this channel around the beginning of this year, 2021. It's a dream that I had all the while through. And this time I said, no, I need to get it out because I want to reach out and inspire someone to bring out the very best of whom they have to be, or who God has called them to be. And that is the essence of this channel. It's out to reach out to you, to bring out the giant, to bring out the value you have. Do not hide it. God did not put it in you for it to be hidden. He put it in you so that you could bring it out and pour it to the world and be an inspiration to somebody. And that is why Elizabeth actually got out of her comfort zone and said, let me go out there and inspire that young man, that young woman, whoever is watching, to be a blessing to the world and everybody and everything in the world. Because if you reach out to the world, you're not going to be a blessing to only one thing. Even the non-living things, you can be a blessing to them by taking good care of them. So today we are going to talk about something pretty interesting. I was having a discussion with a friend of mine recently, and we talked about being relevant. And I felt, yeah, that is important. Being relevant is really key to your progress in life. If you look back in time when we had the post office system in place, by then the post office system was the most relevant way to carry a message from one part of the country to another, or from one part of the world to another. Years down the road, today in this generation, say let's talk about this year, the post office is not the most relevant way to communicate. Hey, no. Yeah, it still has things that it can do. It has its value, but being relevant, hey, I'm just gonna pick up my phone and I WhatsApp you a message, and in an instant you have received it. So value here is, take note of this, being relevant is very, very important if you want to progress in life. If you want to be the best of whom you ought to be, if you want to live life being an inspiration, bringing out all that you have to bring to bless the entire universe, you have to be relevant. You have to study the times, move with the trends. There's certain trends you don't have to move with. Hey, don't go and jump into something weird and say, Elizabeth say, be relevant. You will equally realize and study it up and know that this is relevant, this is not relevant. So in your workplace, for example, if you entered with a bachelor's degree, you are not going to go 10 years down the road and probably there's a promotion and the boss asks you, hey, are your papers set? And you're like, oh no, I stopped at my bachelor's. You are not relevant to the organization. So somebody relevant is going to get another bachelor's. 10 years down the road or so, he or she has more papers, probably a master's degree, maybe a PhD if you want to take on that route. But the thing is, look to see, in this time and this generation, am I relevant? Am I doing things that are a blessing to the current times, or do I want to stick in the past? The best thing to use here is the post office. Ask yourself, are you the post office kind of idea, or have you moved to the WhatsApp kind of idea level? WhatsApp, I'm using these two aspects because they probably give us a good example of the extremes. One in the past, one in the future and in the present. But we do not erase the fact that the post office is still of value, which means there are certain things that you're going to have and hold to in life that are of value, but you are not going to hold on to them and refuse to transform and move with the times. Today, if you don't want to go along with WhatsApp, you are going to miss quite a lot. You're going to miss everything. You're going to miss the latest information. You're going to miss probably may say, hey, don't appear for work today. And you go running and you're like, hey, where is everybody? My friend, you did not take advantage of what is trending at the moment. So look into your life. Ask yourself, am I relevant? In my knowledge? Do I give people relevant information, or am I still holding on to the past? At your workplace, are you relevant? Be relevant in everything that you do. Be relevant at your workplace. With your friends, be relevant. Give them something that is going to be a blessing today. And I hope you get inspired and go back and sit and ask yourself, am I relevant? I ask myself as Elizabeth, are you relevant wherever you are, or do you still want to stay in the old school kind of atmosphere? Remember, to be an inspiration to the world, you need to be relevant in the times. You are not going to give outdated information in the current generation. Where the outdated information can work is probably going to put in new ideas and change a couple of things. But just have that in mind. I need to be relevant. Work at it. Do what it takes to be relevant. And my friend, you will not regret the steps that you have taken to make yourself a better person. Once again, I am so excited to have you here, and stay blessed. And just before I forget, today I am shooting at the Estella Country Hotel here in Kira. It is a very beautiful place. Hey, please jump in and see what it has to offer. Conference facilities, accommodation. Do you have your party needs? This is the place to be. Do you have a family gathering? This is the place to be. Just come Estella. You can check up on the website and you will be amazed in knowing that Estella is a place for you. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Until next time, may God bless you.